for Vlogmas. Christmas is the best, unless you're homeless, then it's not the best. Or if you're an orphan or minority, cause you probably can't afford to buy a Christmas tree.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Here's why I tell all of my kindergarten students that Santa isn't real. So I got this idea a couple of years ago from one of the elementary school teacher blogs that I follow. I follow a couple blogs. And that teacher said that he had told all of his kids that Santa wasn't real. And of course, it was met with, a lot of tears and screaming and aggression because as kids' brains develop, they when their worldview changes, they get confused and they get scared and they turn violent. So there's a lot of that. But after that whole process, he said it was the best decision he had ever made. And there's a couple of reasons why. Number one, kids these days are coddled. Kids who are in elementary school right now, their parents are millennials. And millennials are a very spineless, soft bunch. So their kids are spineless and soft. So telling them that Santa isn't real helps give them a little bit more grit. And that's my responsibility as a teacher, is to give them that grit. If they're good-for-nothing parents won't do that. Second of all, it's important that kids realize the economics of Christmas. So if kids just think, oh, I'm getting this gift for free, they're not understanding what gifts actually cost in this economy, and they're not being prepared for a financially sustainable future and a good relationship to money. They have to understand that these gifts are not free, someone's paying for them, and one day they're going to have to pay for them for their own kids. So it's important that they understand the economic dimension as well. Finally, and I think this is the most important point, it's important that kids don't expect magic to exist, because magic is just a scapegoat. It's telling yourself, oh, maybe I don't have to do well on this test because I'll become a wizard like Harry Potter. Or maybe my mother will put down the bottle because I wished upon it. No, it's not going to happen. So I think it's important that kids realize that these type of magical constructions that are made up for them in childhood aren't actually real. They need that wake-up call. This kind of goes back to the grit thing as well, but it's a little bit different because I think it's important that we continue to shape their worldview in a way that's accurate to reality and will actually benefit them going forward. So those are all the reasons why I've decided to tell my kids that Santa isn't real. And then also, I don't want to have to, I'm not a good liar, so I'd rather not have to come up with, oh, Santa did this, oh, the elf on the shelf ate the cookie and all that bullshit. I'm not doing that. So that there's also that dimension as well. So yeah, let me know if you guys are a teacher or an educator. Please let me know if you've done this in the past or you plan to do this now that you've kind of heard my reasoning. And Merry Christmas, everyone. And I wish you and your classrooms an incredible happy holidays.